Betty. We did a video before about smoothies, and now we're going to do a little different kind of smoothie. I'm Cathy. This is my daughter Bethany, and she has a few special dietary needs, so it requires a little different smoothie. But we're going to do smoothies today, and she's going to tell you about her dietary needs and why her smoothie is a little bit different than a lot of smoothies, but still just as delicious and nutritious and good for you. So, okay, this is Bethany.
Hi, so I am lactose intolerant. I can't do the milks, and I know my daughter's had Greek yogurt in it, which is great, but my body doesn't really process that very well. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make a vegan one. So I'm gonna need, let's get some bananas real quick. And the berries. And I'm gonna grab some almond milk. So,
okay. Before we get started, let's go ahead and wash our hands. Okay. Awesome. We always need to make sure before we work with any kind of food that we have very clean hands, right? Thank you. All right. Do you have a knife?
yes, ma'am. So this is gonna be one whole banana, and I like to do my bananas frozen because it kind of adds a little bit more ice to the smoothie. And then we're gonna do a cup of the berries, and these berries are strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries. I really like fruit a lot and berries a lot. I do eat a lot of fresh berries, but when I'm doing smoothies, I think this is a lot better to have them frozen because, again, it adds more ice to the smoothies. And then I do almond milk. This is really great. I really like it with the vanilla because it makes it a little bit sweeter in the almond milk, but this is a lot easier for my stomach to handle. I'm just gonna do 1 cup of that. And then I'm gonna do one more thing, and what I'm gonna add is my protein powder. So I like to add this because it just adds some extra protein to it. It says usually 2 scoops, I just do 1. But it is made out of pea protein, which always makes me kind of giggle because it seems like something you wouldn't think had a lot of protein in it. Chia seeds, brown rice, and organic fiber. It's all organic. It's soy-free, gluten-free, vegan. So I'm gonna do 1 scoop of that in here. In the morning, I do this too. My breakfast is usually a banana and a little bit of ice, the almond milk, and I like to do a tablespoon of green tea, because that kind of gives me a little zest. And then let's go ahead and blend this up. Ma'am. That's really interesting. I've never seen one that has a smoothie setting on it, but that's fancy. Very fancy. So again, it looks a lot like our other one. I don't know if you want to take a taste of it. But it's not going to have the milk products in it. It doesn't have the yogurt in it. The milk that is in here is from almonds. So it's going to be a lot easier on people that have sensitive stomachs. And then the protein in here, again, is going to be vegan and just the berries and the bananas. And it looks
so
pretty
very
good.
nutritious, huh?
I would think so. I would think so. A lot of good vitamins and stuff, especially for people that don't like taking vitamins. I personally take a lot of vitamins, but you know, I think it adds something extra.
Is it really yummy?
It is.
And like we were talking before about the vitamins that's in the berries, we've got in a 3/4 of a cup, we've got just a smidgen of fat, and where is it? Dietary fiber, it's about 5 grams. Some sugars, because the fruit, even though it's fruit, it's going to have a little bit of sugar in it. And 1 gram of protein, and I think I said fiber. So, and that's in strawberries, blackberries, red raspberries, and blueberries. So, very good.
And in the almond milk, we have 1 cup of almond milk, which is what we put in here, is going to be 80 calories. Total fat is 2.5 grams. It has a little bit of sodium, 150 grams. The carbs in it, 14 grams. And then 1 gram of protein in itself. And then it does have potassium, vitamin D, calcium, vitamin A and E, magnesium. And then in the protein powder, now I only did 1 scoop. With 2 scoops, it's 150 calories, but it has 15 grams of carbs, 21 grams of protein. It also has vitamin D, calcium, iron, potassium. That's all inside of this. Plus we added more potassium with the bananas.
The bananas have more potassium. So yeah, very nutritious, healthy breakfast. So you drink this every day?
I drink something similar because I do the milk, the protein, I do banana, and I do green tea. So I drink that every morning for breakfast, but I do like to add these with the berries and everything and take that with me on the go too.
And then it's pretty quick, right? When you want to hurry in the morning and you've got a lot to do that day, but you don't want to spend 20 minutes cooking and preparing food. It's kind of nice to have something that's nutritious and fast.
Yeah.
And gets you going for the day with lots of protein and vitamins and things. So a smoothie is a great thing to do for breakfast, and you can do it any time of day, like for a treat.
I like it too because I'm a working mom, so it's perfect to kind of make a little smoothie on the go because I'm not just making breakfast for me, but breakfast for a little one too.
Right.
So it's definitely really helpful.
Yeah, and she likes them. Yeah.
As far as other dietary needs too, I do have acid reflux, so it is something that's easy on my tummy and easy, to make and to eat. And I, having a super sensitive stomach, it's definitely something that's really good.
Right.
Good for me.
So lots of benefits to having smoothies. Not to mention they're delicious, and especially in the summertime when it's really warm, it's nice to have something cool or cold, icy, to prepare as a treat or a meal. So I think that's our smoothie lesson for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it and that it was beneficial. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And again, we really miss everybody and look forward to seeing all of you as soon as we can. So, hey, thanks guys. See you soon.